Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Cauldron. Okay, so Cauldron. This is a game of mini-games and sort of, I guess, one of these sort of loot auto-clicker type things, but it's not an auto-clicker because it's an auto-click. And it's an RPG as well, and it's a turn-based RPG. It's got lots of things going on here. I actually really like this, and because it's near, well, it's almost Halloween, or maybe just past when this goes out, it's going to be quite a good choice. So I'm going to go with second profile, because I want to show you the sort of introduction to it, because it's so really nice. The graphics are really nice. They look really nice. It's lovely. It's gentle. So we'll play it in standard mode. I don't know what these are. Upgraded standard modes. Oh, got to unlock these. Looks cool. Yeah, got some harder modes for it. Yeah, anyway, so standard mode. And you're a little witch, which down the bottom corner there, but also on the screen. And where am I? I don't remember anything. What's all this darkness? There's a lot of darkness here. That's Binky over there. So there's Binky, sort of like a little ghost thing. Because, of course, you're a witch. So the first thing you got to do is, is that you? What are you doing here? So this is kind of... I like this because the whole idea is to kind of clear the level of darkness, so it's quite good. Yeah. Huh? What happened? I don't know. Where's this all the darkness everywhere? You were just sleeping right next to it. Alright, okay, it's weird. Haunting a few squirrels outside your grandmother's house. Where are we now? I don't remember what I was doing or how I even got here. It's sort of useful when you do the old. It was all a dream, maybe. It could be. You never know. That's strange. Do you think Grandmother is playing some tricks on us again? Because I think, it's called Nix, by the way. I don't think so. It feels serious. This one, Grandma's stunts. For too serious for Grandma's stunts. Let's see if we can do something else. Why don't you try touching it? So this is kind of this is how it works. So you see how it's now highlighted all around. That's you kind of touching the dark and then pressing a button, and you can skip the tutorial. I'm going to say no because I'm going to show you how it sort of works. So this is your turn-based bit now. So we've got a battle and bribe. I assume we've got enough to battle and bribe stuff. And we've got bits and pieces on the side of the screen. We've got one slime in the centre of the screen to fight. So we'll do that. And then on the other side, your resources. One side, so left-hand side, your resources. Right-hand side, your party. And below that, you've got your sort of abilities, if that makes sense. So we'll do that. So this is where you kind of get your little bit. I mean, without sort of, it's a battle sort of strategy bit. So basically you get to position your party. I think we're inside the darkness. You touched. Right, so something live here. So what should we do? Probably I'll figure out what to do. Stand. Yeah, so what does it matter? Yeah. If you had some allies, it may be more important. So basically you get your positions to stand in. So yeah, set yourself on the battlefield. I guess if you had allies, it says there might be more important things to do. Like this. And now what do I do? Yeah, you have to wait for your turn. So we've got to wait our turn for things to do that. So there's all things going on. It's a cute little slime. It's awfully cute. Come here, little fella. And it hits you. And Blinky doesn't like that. Did it just hit you? Oh my god, kill it, kill it, kill it. Always go straight to the violence. I can't. I don't even have a real body. Right, okay. Try attacking it with your staff. So we got attacks and defense here, so we can only do attack. So we'll hit the slime for our attack. And you see it's got turns at the top of the screen now as well. So there's a slime, my attack. And I basically hit it with my pathetic staff. Like that. Yes, of course like that. Yeah, attacking it seems to give you more energy. That's a good idea. How do you know that? Look at the blue meter towards the top left-hand corner. So the blue meter towards the top left-hand corner. Maybe you can do something with it, cool with it. Like what? Try using a skill on it in your next turn. Right, okay, so we've got one red block at the top going screen. Let's hit it with the skill. And we hit him. Careless cast. I'm no good at casting spells, basically. A random spell. Hit it with some flames, though. There's different types of magic. There's 4 different types. Poison damage. Based on remaining health. Fire damage, flat damage, a chance of spreading to allies. That's fine. Shock damage, electrical basically. Freeze, slows them down. And they won't be able to block and bleed, which isn't really magic, but it's basically, yeah, it's good to say that. But they do more damage when you do physical damage to them. So that's kind of cool. Every time you get 5 stacks at certain stages, the effects will increase. Cool. I'm not sure I got all that. You'll get the hang of it. But don't forget to speed up the pace of the battle by pressing left and right. So we can move that from there. Check out the help section for more info on battles. So killed him with burn damage. So you also get the battle stats here to show the damage I did and what I hit them with. So that's your kind of weird. Well, not weird. It's your battle tactic part. That's cool. I like this game. I've details and description below if you want to go pick it up. So we've got a few things here. We've got an apple tree at the top. We've got a boat to the left there, and at the bottom we've got a rock pit. I think you'll be able to gather resources from those things. So that's a very good idea. Let's go gather some resources. I'll go check them out. Don't forget to check out the tomes on each of them, and they're very important. All right. So this is the bit where it starts getting into these sort of mini game things. I quite like these bits though. And that's your grandmother's cauldron. I bet if you throw stuff in it, good things will happen. It's pretty vague, but I'll give it a shot. Right, okay. So there's also a frog here. There's a little froggy dude. So we'll go up here to the tome first. So this gives you sort of your tree, and you've got basically to use more apples. You see, it's one apple, and basically you can move faster with these things. So what we'll do is we'll go play some apples. So we'll go with it. And it's really quick, this. You're going to find this really weird. It's really quick. So I've got to collect apples that are falling from the trees, but not the poisonous ones. And we got 4 apples. And I've run out of time. It really is quick. It just whizzes by to begin with. And you can upgrade that and buy different things to speed things up. So fertilizer is quite a good choice because more frequency of apples coming down. But do you remember what he said before about putting stuff in the cauldron? Let's go do that as well. So we spent some there. So we'll return. Yeah, we can put stuff in the cauldron now. So I'm going to put some apples in the cauldron. I'm going to brew. And I've now got a bulletin board appeared, and collection box is now available, which is cool. You also get talent points for all your heroes, and you also get collection box space increased to 160. So this is now here, this collection box, that actually starts collecting after time. So there's your auto gather, so you can start getting more and more apples in there. So that you can do that, also with fish, also with other things. So this is the reason doing that. Oh boy, what's this all this? It's a bulletin board. I figured out I could gather stuff while you were busy doing other things and place it in the collection box, which is kind of cool. Oh really? That's super helpful. So what are all these numbers? They show how much and how often you gather, basically. So you can improve these by chucking more stuffs into the cauldron, basically. And also get talent points. I'm going to show you where talent points are after I've done the other mini games, which are quite fun actually. I quite like the fishing and I quite like the apple collecting. It's quite the simplicity of it is what's really cool. But it starts building up into larger and larger things. You know, lots and lots and lots of things to do. All right, okay. There are others can help. Right, so there's a lot faster. All right, better go see if there's anybody else out there to help with the darkness. Well, there is. So we'll come out of that. There's somebody here. Look, this is Frog Dude. Oh, look, there's someone else sleeping out here. Let's wake him up. Oh, good morrow, kind sirs. Yep, they're both confused. Why are frogs always so polite? Hey, he has a sword with him. Maybe he can help us. You may have my sword, kind lady. Yep. Almost too polite. He's joined our party. Right, if I press the start... No, not that button. That's the shows the world. That's the wrong button. Do I press this one? Oh, how do I do it? There must be. There we go. Press one of the other buttons on the pad. So we've got a party here, so we can actually add Mr. Frog to the party there. Froggy, a swordsman, and then it said about talent points. So if we go across here, we've got 1 talent point. Look, the whole group's got talent points. So let's go into here and let's see what we can do. So we've got 1 talent point because we put money into it. Let's see what we can do here. What we got here as well. Preset caster. Special skilled caster. These are the building people. Increased basic attack by... Yeah, that's cool. What else we got here? Dodge. Speed. Let's do a basic attack. So she's got more basic attack. And let's go Mr. Froggy. And let's give him... What's this one here? Special damage. Let's do that one. He's now got that. And then there's one for the group, I think. So this is the group one. This is what I like about these things. They've got loads and loads of building in here. Increase maximum party size by 1. That's kind of cool. Burn spreads faster. What else have we got here? Poison cap. What else have we got here? Maximum energy increased by 1. Maximum increased by special increased by 1. And this one is decrease the amount of damage filled. Right, okay. So let's do one of these ones over here. These kind of look cool. Let's do the fire one, I think, because I like burning things. So there we go. So we got those, and we got a little party here, and we've obviously got the miscellaneous thing with the map and whatever else is. So save and quit is in there. Okay, let's before we do this, because we can. There's one there. Look, that's another fight there. Easy level 2, and both of us fighting it should be okay with that. But as you can see, the areas are like this. Look, so there's another ally there, but that says it's very hard. Power level 116. That was a massive one. Do you see that? Wow. There's a green one there. Easy one there. So there's a green one there. So that's power level 12. That's normal. This will be easy, this one. Yeah, so that's easy. So it's more slimes. Let's do another thing. So this is digging. You basically have to dig down and collect rocks here. So you go down, down, and you run out of stamina, basically. That's the... And I got the gold there. So I got 8 gold. So it's stamina is the one on this one. So if we increase our stamina a little bit, that's 5. Right, 5. Let's do 5. We increase our stamina. You see this builds up here. It starts building into different things to be able to do various bits and pieces once we collect the items. So if we do it again, we'll just do this one again. And we go across here. I'm going to go this one because that gives me more... Gold is very good. And then we can upgrade again. And you run out of stamina really quickly early on. And this is more stone. So it helps with the frequency of things appearing on the level. I should be able to do more, actually. I should be able to do more stamina here. Let's do more stamina. So we can go even deeper. And the beauty of this game, which is what I like about it, is this... It's very... yes, it's repetitive, but I like it. It kind of keeps me entertained. I'm like wanting to build further and further. So we're going to go with that's more silver. So that increases those ones. It's 15. I probably want to do more stamina first. I think these are potions, by the way, that allow you to increase your stamina. So we'll go with that, so we can build down faster. Boom, boom. You can't go back up, by the way. You can only go downwards, which is really quite annoying, especially if you don't get very many bits on the way. So we can use the eye to see further. So the eye's there. So we'll do that. And we'll do more stone. So that at least we're digging through something as we go. And we can now see further. So, and there's 2 gold over here. Look, this is going to be a good one. Boom, boom, boom. Let's about build that way. I think we're stuck there. But we got 13, which is good. And we can do more sort of stamina or other things, but I'm going to come out of there because I want to show you the next game, next little game, which is over here. So by the way, that's now filling up, and you can pick that up. So you now get those on your resources at the top left there, so you can see those. And then there's the boat game here, which I like this one. This is the one that kind of got me. So basically you can fish and you kind of grab them and you pull them back up again. And if you do a heavier weight on it, which is good, means it goes further down, and also boat speed moving up and down. So we'll go do a heavier weight, and we'll try again, which means we can go a bit heavier, and then later you can control it. And I've got 3 fish there, perfect, or 6 fish in fact. Don't get the red ones; they're bad. This one allows you to speed up and slow down the hook as it ascends. That's actually really useful. We'll get that one. That's maxed out already. There's hook weight, and they get heavier at the top there. Boat speed increased. Let's do a bit faster boat. Let's do more blue fish. I quite like this one. This one really grabbed me for some reason. I don't know why, but it really, really grabbed me. I really liked fishing. It's very sort of simplistic. You can now hold this down, and that's me coming back up again. Oh, did I get that one? No, I didn't get that fish. But you get the general gist. We start maximising these sort of the sort of bits and pieces that go with it, and you obviously open these by unlocking more of these bits and pieces. Let's do more of those fish. It's very cool. But anyway, so we'll return. And we'll go fight over here, I think, now, 'cause now that we've got another guy. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should get... Hang on, let's get some of these resources in here. And let's throw them into the cauldron. Let's brew. 2 talent points for all heroes. Fish box collection space increased to 160. Rock collection to 160. So it's worth it because it's now increasing these and starting to improve the stats on this. So faster and faster is always good. So let's bring up our heroes. And let's improve our hero stats here. I think I'm going to give her a little bit more health. Should have gone to the level above though. It looks like those are even more powerful ones up there. Is this magic? Yeah, let's have that one. That's that one. Let's look at Mr. Frog. What's he got here? Increases damage skill. Yep, please. And let's make him do more damage that way. And all talents for all of them. Burn damage. No, maximum energy, I think. And maximum specials. No idea how useful that is, to be honest with you. But let's go fight these guys. Let's battle these creatures here. So I think we put her at the front, him beside. I think they probably do attack. I can't do the special at the moment because I haven't got any of the blocks at the top corner of the top left-hand corner of the screen. So I'm going to hit that slime in front of me. Boom! Did loads of damage. And the frog's getting hit a lot. And let's hit that one. That should kill him. It's one less. Can do a special now. We've got a spare block. Let's do a special. Careless cast. Frozen. He's done a super slam on me. Let's hit it. Boom. We've got it. Continue. Oh, we've opened another area now, look. There's a battle there. There's a battle there. What's that one? Is that easy as well? Power level 7. What's this? That's a hard one. I kind of like the map idea. I mean, if I press the button again, you can see the elements there. There's obviously things to go to around the levels. There's a big green bit there at the top, look, that's saying it can be opened as well. There's a bit over here as well. So I can do this. Let's get those things. And then you can play the games. And it's quite cool. I like playing the games. I just need to get lots and lots of apples. And then you can upgrade this. And we can get speed. Basket size. And we can get Blinky to help me. But I can't yet because I haven't got him. But he's really good. He's really useful for picking stuff up. And the basket will be bigger. I like this. It's good fun. I played this. Started playing this, and my daughter was watching. And she's like, "Yep, I really like that game. It looks cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, it is." It certainly got addicted to it very quickly in the sort of the style of it. That's lots and lots of apples dropping now, so it should get more and more apples. Not enough time though. Not enough time to do lots of apples. But you see, there's some in here. Look at that. More apples. So I can go back here and open the tomes and say I want more apples, but I haven't got 10 yet. Well, that's fine. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look at this battle over here. See if we can do this one. That one there. Ooh, lots of them to kill. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can move this bit over here. Right. Okay. It says use prior or use whatever else it is. So yeah, you can use prior. That's perfect. He's getting hit a lot, that Mr. Frog at the bottom. Right, attack. Top one. Boom. Slam me as well. Attack. Top one. Boom. One less. Can we use a skill? Yep. It does all three. So it's just casting it on all three. That one's on fire, or let's know, zapped. They're all giving me a good beating here. That one's dead. Attack. Go on, Mr. Frog. Killed it. And that one's been shocked as well. Slamming us again. Attack. This should go. Pathetic prod. Battle stats. Shows you the battle stats. Who took damage? Who was the best in the battle? What's going on around here? What's with all these monsters? Beats me. But at least we're able to bribe them to leave if we want. Yeah. But some demand a lot. It's usually easier to beat them up and make them run away. Like, what's a tiny slime ball going to do with that many apples? Maybe they have smaller slime mouths to feed at home. It's true. Don't make me feel bad for them. Right, so we can bribe them to run away. How are they even going to eat those apples? Ooh, I don't want to picture it. So, we get another open area here, look. It's cool. As we open the areas, look, there's some more apples here, look. Boom. Let's do some upgrades. Let's do Blinky. There he is. See, now we've got gold apples. Look at the top here. Honestly, you're starting to see it, aren't you? You're seeing the thing building into something. I can't dash yet. There's a dash later. Do you know what they say about things? Simplicity is sometimes king, and these are the games where it is. That gives me more time. I will go with more time. I will always take another second. It's a good idea. Let's try again. So we've got another second now to get these things. Okay. Blinky's got a few. That did good. We haven't got enough for any more, but we can get more apples dropping down. And some more apples dropping down. Max that one out straight away. So there'll be lots of apples dropping down now. So the screen will be full of apples just throwing themselves at us. It's just so simple. Just move left and right and collect them. That's all. That's all there is to it. Need 10 for the things. We can refund, by the way. You can get your money back as well. Reset all of them and automatically upgrade with starting with the cheapest. You can set it to do that as well. But we're not going to worry about that because I like choosing what you want to do. And look at all these apples that have generated while we've been doing that. Let's do some stuff with the fishing. Let's do some fishing stuff because I like the fishing stuff. Let's do a new weight. Have I got one already? 2 fish for the... No, I can't do that one until I've done the other one, apparently. And nothing else. What else can we do here? Lasts longer power-wise. That's cool. And we can go fishing again. Avoid the red ones. And then all of a sudden you've got 6. And you can upgrade some other stuff. Max that one out. And we'll try again. I like this. Yeah, it's good fun. It really is. It's good, great fun. It just builds so nicely. You know, you've got things going on all the time around here. Should we see if we can open this gentleman up here? There's two things there. What can we bribe him with? We haven't got anything to bribe him with. There's 30 apples to bribe him with. It says on the side of the screen there. Let's do a fight. So we'll just do prior. Squish. Let's hit the squishy. Boom. He slammed me. Two things together seem to do lots of damage. Let's hit the squishy one. Boom. Can only take the one at the front, it seems. Prod it. Another super slam. Squish. Prodded to death. Super slam. Attack. Boom. That was quick, actually. Continue. And there's another sleepy person. He looks big. Ho. Tankson he's called. Tankton, sorry. Tankston, yeah. A burly mister. Can you help us with the fight? Fighting's not my specialty. Sure, I could take a punch or two, but you telling jokes is... Oh, right, okay. Enjoys the party. So we now got another person in the party. So he's there, look. Can I add him to the... No, I can only do a party of 2. I missed somebody there, look. He's got loads of health. beefy bartender who can heal himself and others when he attacks. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. Oh, he got 3 points as well already because I've already got points from other people. So I can give him more points. I can do specials. You can do proper punch, look. Proper punch, there we go. Extra healing stacks, yes, we can do that. Nothing else I can afford from him, though, unfortunately. That's very cool. That is actually very cool indeed. Oh, look, we've got skills as well. Right, okay, what's this going on here? Beats me. Oh, it's the stories. Right, okay, that's just the story again. Sorry, I thought it was skits, yeah. I get it now. Yeah, so those are the completely certain parts and you get another little jokey bit. Cool. That's quite a lot. Look at that. One with Froggy in it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that's a lot of them, actually. I like it. It's really good. Let's get some of this. Let's have a little. I think we'll have one more go in the. We'll go in the mine. I think, and we'll do some upgrades in the mine quickly. Let's see if we can go do a bit more stamina, so we can get a bit further down. In fact, I can go max stamina, and I can do one of those, and I can do more stone and some more of those, and then you get gold, of course, more gold. Right, let's do this. Go. Oh, that's worth having. So we do some mining. Got it. Gave you 10 more mining. Look at that, 21 all of a sudden. So we can get more gold as well here. Look at that, 20% more gold. That's always a good thing. More gold. Yes, more gold, more gold. There, 19 for that one. We can get more stone. Let's do more stamina so we can dig deeper. Always good. So we can go even further. Such a... Oh, this is going to be good. More health. Let's get that. Oh, 27. 27 before we ran out. What's this one? Go deeper. Right, we don't need to go deeper yet though. We need to just maximize that. Some of these things. I'll do another upgrade here. Down. $29. Look at that. What can we upgrade now? Maybe it's time to get a bit of this and some of that. Some more silver. But yeah, you can see how this is becoming quite addictive already. I definitely recommend this. I don't know how many more mini games there are. I don't feel like it's going to be any more than this. But I say that I'm lying because there's two more. Look, these two more mini games right here. There's definitely more mini games involved. Definitely more mini games involved. Let's brew. Tougher enemies games mode unlocked. Pacifist game mode unlocked. Idle game mode unlocked. So it obviously idles itself. Press and hold the action button to activate it. Quick menu is now unlocked. Oh, right. Oh, speed of these is improved. So they go a lot faster now. Yeah, right. Press and hold the action button. Ah, there we go. Ooh. That's the map. You can zoom in and out. And then return to the base. Ah, right, okay. So there's some options there that are there. That's pretty cool. And we've got loads of talents. Look at that. More for these people. More skills. Effect durations. Specials. Let's have a special. Let's have some more health. That looks good. Froggy, what are you going to have? let's have special skills. Let's get some speed so he goes faster. And this big burly fella, let's give him special skills here. Flexing. That sounds cool. And then the team. This one over here, I think. And poison cap, I think. It's really good. It's honestly, it's starting to build into quite a good game. I quite like the idea of it being an idler as well. I quite like the styling. You notice there's a filter on as well, so you go with the old-fashioned sort of gaming of the. Oh, there's even a save thing in the bottom corner there. The old-fashioned style of gaming when you're back in the sort of the 90s, and when you had your old Super Nintendo or your Mega Drive or your Genesis if you're from the US. But those kind of games, that's what the feel of this gives me. But at the same time, with some modern touches in the sense of the idler element of it, where the time goes and you start filling things up. So yeah, it's pretty good. If you want to get it though, details in the description below. It's on the PC and it's on the Switch, just coming out in the 29th of October 2025. If you're watching it another time, that's what's coming, and it's appeared. But yeah, give it a go, see what you think. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Jeanette Dinningham, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye now.